What's up, everyone? This is Saiyan91 back once again for some more Let's Play No More Heroes. In the last part, we took care of the ever annoying and ever sexist Speed Buster. And in this part, we are going to do more of the same crap we've been doing for all the odd-numbered parts in this Let's Play. It still strikes me as a bit odd. Just about every odd-numbered part from the beginning has always been the ranked fights. And yet everything else, every odd-numbered part in this LP has been about side jobs and exploring the city and getting to know the other people in the game and all this other jazz. We're going to start off by giving Dr. Naomi the Japanese katana we got from the battle with Speed Buster. Well, if you want it, alright. Hand over the Japanese sword. Get it right, it's katana. And still the same crap. I'm guessing they won't hand out the parts until you buy the actual thing. That makes a bit more sense. And unfortunately, you can't get the final katana until after rank 2. So, that's a little bit depressing. But otherwise, it's something worthwhile to wait for, because it will make the final battle somewhat easier. Only somewhat. But with most ranked fights, with most boss battles okay, let me rephrase that. With most final bosses in games, they're meant to test your skills, what you know more about the game, how the game works, how all the mechanics fit together, and things like that. It's not only having the strongest stuff. Because in a game like, let's say Final Fantasy IV, you can easily be cheaped to death by unavoidable attacks, strong attacks that are much more powerful than what you have, and it doesn't matter if you have strongest weapon or not. Scorpion extermination. Alright. And this is one of the more annoying side jobs in the game. I'd rather play the cat finding game over and over than play this. Because this one takes so much time and takes so much patience that I frankly can't stand it. But the one coming after it is a lot more fun. So, you gotta take the bad with the good, or vice versa. So in order to get to the good stuff, you gotta play through the crap first. As to be expected. Most games make you do that. Oh, crap, just passed him. Run back! Alright, what's the job? And this is where we're gonna be working, since scorpions are most often found. And of course, the desert. And what we have to do is find them. Deal with the infestation of poisonous scorpions. You need to get serum from your employer to save you if you get stung. Yeah. If you don't heal yourself after getting hit by a scorpion, you die. And pretty much you have to collect all these little bastards. I suggest you do it from the back, because that's where they cannot sting you. But unlike with the other games, there is no radar for these little bastards. You have to find them on your own. And the timing, you need to get kind of used to. I don't think you can get stung if you step on them, only if they actually leap at you or bite you or whatever. And so this is pretty much the entire side job. Running around like a dumbass, going after poisonous insectoids. Yeah, that's smart. Pick someone who knows nothing about these creatures and have them just use a pair of tongs and chuck them into a little plastic bin. which I might add, those things could easily crawl out of. You can obviously tell I have no liking for this game. Oh god, I stepped on one. Damn it! And God help you if you don't have the dash at this point. Because you're just... if you just get poisoned, and you're like ways out in the field, it's essentially an instant death sentence. I think with most of these side jobs, the magic number is 10 for a gold rank, but I'm not too sure about this one. Like I said, I don't care very much about it. And they don't have very much variety with the colors. Pretty much all I've seen is like a dark red and black. Yeah. Alright. It's taking a bit too long. Where are you, you little bastards? Aha! Might seem like a waste of time to walk around them, or you can easily just go right up to them. But you're going to be saving yourself some time running back to the boss, trying to get some serum to save your sorry ass. Alright. Where are ya? God help me if I step on another one. This is what I'm talking about. It's not too fun. Oh god, there's a whole bunch of them over here. I think I found the nest. Great. It's like finding a wasp nest and then throwing a baseball at it. Not too smart. Oh well, 11. 11's good enough for me. The less I play that game, the better. Silver, screw you! Screw you, sir. I don't care what you say. I'm risking life and limb just to carry these little bastards. And on my back, no less. Okay, enough bitching. Let's go pay our respects to the great master, Thunder Ryu. And believe it or not, he's still here. This is his ghost. He still runs the freaking gym. He still lets you train. Oh my god. What the hell is Ghost gonna do with money? It's just like that one episode of Pokemon where they find that talking Ghastly. What's the point of a ghost having money? Unless there's a Walmart in the afterlife, I don't think you can do very much with yen or dollar bills or what have you. You cannot do squat with it if you're dead. And no, I don't care if it's used as a joke. It still makes no sense. And this coming from a series where you capture various monsters of various origins and designs in spherical red and white balls. Well, spherical and balls is kind of an oxymoron, but whatever! I believe we only have one more time to train, and that's after we become second in rank. So we're pretty much tackling the best of the things here. And thankfully, you actually get a good confrontation with number 2. It's not like with number 3 where you fight through like 20 guys and you only get to hit the person once. No, this person actually puts up a straightforward fight. And that's what I like to see. Not someone standing in the background saying that they're going to be better than everyone and then someone just lights their goddamn throat open. No, I don't want that. And hey, we're finally in the blue. Nice. Took us a long while, but we're finally here. And let's see what killing missions we have today from K Entertainment.
Hello, Travis.
What do you got for me? Oh, do they have it? Do they have it? No. Aha! This is it! This is the mission that most people take at this point of the game. And trust me, there's a reason for it. If you have a nice powered up katana like the Tsubaki Mark II, this is going to be a gigantic moneymaker for you. And since it's close by, it makes it even better, since you don't even need to use your motorcycle if you have the dash. So you're saving yourself time and patience just going to one damn location. And that's it. That's how fast it is just to go back and forth and get money. This job is the best. But for someone like me who's using a first rank katana, it's probably not going to end too good. But for someone using maybe the Tsubaki Mark III and having all this stuff for it, then it's definitely going to get you somewhere. Otherwise, for someone like me, it's not going to make me much money since, well, katana is weak as hell. And so where I'm mostly going to get my kills is with killing guys with melee. But you also have to take into consideration that you don't exactly have the most time in the world. Leaping attack. Love it. And also you cannot use any of your dark side moves. So really, this is only for people who have and want to use the higher up katanas. For people who want to do a challenge run like me and use only Bloodberry or what have you, you might want to sit this one out. Because I have used this, and I've seen many people use this killing mission, and their money skyrockets. It literally goes up by so much. I'm guessing the only way you can really make do with something like this, with using Bloodberry or Tsubaki, is to get multiple enemies in a row. Say you have a few people surrounding you, and they're lined up like circus seals, then you can actually make use of your katana. Otherwise, and I can't exactly do this with the other katanas because that would kind of ruin the challenge of the thing I've set up for myself. But I've seen people get this up into like the 90s or even the 100s. So that alone speaks volumes. Speaks so much about getting so much money. I can't say I'm doing too badly, I'm at least killing them. But another problem you're going to run into is your battery life. No, not your Wii remote. I mean your katana's battery life. I do believe that the later on katanas have better battery life than the Bloodberry. Obvious. So you're not going to have as much trouble with it as I am, but still, you're going to have to recharge, I believe, at least once. Unless you're using number 3. And that is because number 3 can be equipped with one of the most awesome things created for this game. An infinite battery. So whenever you swing it, it never decreases. But the downside to it is it costs you so much money. Like almost to the final digit in your little LB counter over here. Alright, let's see what we got. See, that's not exactly much. I could easily get more than that if I use one of the other katanas. But hey, I'm making a challenge for myself, so I can't do that. And I still made enough money for myself. So it still works out. Everything's cool. And there are plenty of other missions if you like to use it. If you want to do a challenge, or if you want to do the game normally, which I do suggest doing the first time. If you're like just playing this, I suggest you get all the katanas you can and play the game like you normally would. Upgrade to the stronger thing. But again, just because you have a stronger weapon doesn't mean that the enemies will take it any easier on you. It's still gonna be challenging, but the challenge will be like slightly less. It's like you're taking the game's difficulty down a grade. Like if the difficulty was, say, a B, you're taking it down to a C, which is still challenging, yes, but not nearly as monotonous. And if I see anyone doing like an all Tsubaki 3 run of the game, please tell me, what's the point? I see no challenge in that. Especially if you have the attachment for infinite battery. It just makes no sense. Sure, it'd be good if you're like doing a speed run of it, but for someone just seeing this like normally, and someone wanting an actual challenge, I would advise against that. That was a long-winded rant. And here we go again, the same exact thing as we done before. It's the bus again. Grand. Pretty much go until the time runs out. Thanks to Thunder Ryu's ghostly training, we're doing a little bit more damage this round. Otherwise, it's the same exact thing from the ranked fight. You won't be missing out on much if you want to skip this one. People will understand. But if you want to be one of those people who like to complete everything, want to be a completionist, go right ahead. No one's gonna stop you. No one's gonna say, "Oh, you're gay. You shouldn't be doing this." It's the same exact thing. It's boring. No, people who say that are either trolls or morons, and more of the first one than the latter. Because I'm guessing people who call this game stupid either never played it or just plain suck at it. This is what I think with people with most games. They think it sucks just because, well, they're not good at it. 15 opponents again? Or is it more? No, I think it's only 15 guys again. What is up with that number? Only got 40 seconds left. Can we take him out? I think we can take him. Especially if I can do that. Good night. So I might do a little bit more grinding off screen, of course, with the baseball training and all that. So we can get set up for the ranked battle afterwards. And plus so I can buy the other katanas. Because you need to buy them in order to unlock the super special, awesome, secret ending of the game. Yes, I'll just put that out. This game has a secret ending, blah 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 blah. I'm just taking this shirt because I can. Yes. Yeah, come to think of it, I should have just opened up all the damn chests during that montage. Would anyone really have cared if I did? I don't think so. But I guess that's the only one in the slot, so let's vamoose. Back to Hotel No More Heroes. It's always kind of awkward during these points in the game. You're near the end, you kind of have no idea what to think, and yet you still keep on going. That's the tenacious gamer in me. I hope it's one that's in the rest of you. So I'm guessing we have somewhere around 600,000, so that should be good. And judging from our last little due, or pay due, the final little insert for money, the final amount you need for the final ranked boss, is only 550,000. It never gets to 600,000. Not that I'm complaining. I'm just saying, it would be nice if it ended on a more even number. But then again, I'm kind of nuts like that. What do I want? What do I want? What do I need? What do I want? What do I need? Squid? Why not? I might as well just take the damn squid. Gene, you stay in this house from now on, damn it. Not having you kill any more of my friends or mentors, whatever. And so, next time in Let's Play No More Heroes, we shall do rank number 2. And I'll see you guys then, with more money.